Hey guys, how y'all doing? Let's get in here and make us a pork butt. So I trimmed and injected this butt the previous night, so this morning I could get up and get it all seasoned up and get it on the smoker. You can find the injection recipe that I used on my website. So I start with my favorite mustard-based barbecue sauce, and I get it rubbed all into the meat on both sides and get it in all those cracks and crevices. Then I start adding here my seasoning. I used a little Heath Riles garlic jalapeno rub. Then I come back with my Smoking Brothers pecan rub, and I finished it all off with some of the Shed's Rack Attack. And again, like we did with the barbecue sauce, you want to make sure that you get all sides of the meat and get it in the scored marks on the backside. I used my Meter Made Meter Plus to help track the temperature, make sure I don't overcook it. Left it on the counter for about 15 minutes to sweat it out. Fired up my Grilla Silverbac. Made sure I had it loaded with my B&B pellets that I love. And got this big butt thrown on the smoker. You can see I just cleaned this grill, but it didn't stay that way for very long. So I had a little pan of water in there for some extra moisture. After several hours, brought it in, got it ready to wrap up. Okay, so here what I've got is some of my injection that I used. I reserved about a cup of it back. I pour that back on top of the meat just to add some moisture back into the meat. Then I re-season my meat in the reverse order from what I did to begin with. So I start with the Shed's Rack Attack, the Smoking Brothers pecan rub, and the Heath Riles garlic jalapeno. And I just put this on the top. Okay. Put a little bit of butter on top of it. Got it covered up with some foil. Threw it back on the smoker. Once the butt reached about 203, I brought it in. Let it rest for about 30 minutes, and then it was time to tear this thing apart. This butt was so tender, so juicy, full of flavor. We enjoyed it on a salad this night, but we had leftovers. We make sandwiches, baked potatoes, things like that. Let me know if you try this out. Hope y'all enjoy it.